Spore has received much hype during its lengthy development cycle. Created by Will Wright, lead designer of The Sims and SimCity, Spore was heralded as the ultimate god game. It not just focuses on the evolution of one organism, but on the evolution of an entire galaxy. It makes you think about complex subjects such as evolution, the science behind progress, and the possibility of life on other planets. And if this wasn't enough, the game rests on a revolutionary database of user-generated content that will shape the future of social gaming. However, the loftiness of these goals is also one of Spore's main weaknesses. Spore is undeniably an amazing accomplishment, but not quite as amazing in terms of gameplay. The game itself is divided into 5 separate stages that reflect different genres in gaming. Cell Stage mimics an old-school arcade game. Creature Stage plays like a third-person action game. Tribal Stage is a simple RTS game. Civilization Stage is a much more traditional strategy game, and the Space Stage, which is basically a single-player, massively multiplayer online game, where you can meddle with different planets that are populated by user-generated creatures. This kind of diversity in gameplay is commendable, but at the same time each section comes off as somewhat shallow. Spore was made as a game that everyone can play, so it is structured as a mini sampler of video game genres. While this buffet style may ease many casual players into the wide world of gaming, hardcore players may be disappointed by performing the same dancing minigames 40 times in creature mode, or the simple strategy mechanics of civilization mode. Furthermore, the game is not hard at all. There is usually little consequence for dying, and the computer is generally very forgiving. The fact is, each individual section of Spore has been done before in many other games, and done much better. However, just focusing on this is doing Spore a discredit. A large draw of the game is a community it seeks to create, and this is where Spore is unmatched. The game utilizes over a dozen separate editors, in addition to the already released Creature editor. There are many other powerful editors to make buildings, cars, ships, and planes, and even these are dependent on decisions that you've made during the course of the game. These creations can then be uploaded to the Sporepedia, which is a massive online database that features filters, friends lists, and a search engine, a database that the game will pull from to populate the galaxy that you are playing in. So if you're like me and can barely design a passable Mr. Potato Head, you can still spend hours looking at what other people have made. This is what Spore is really about. The unbelievable customization and the vast universe of user-generated content make sure that no two games will ever be the same. The technical accomplishment of having user-generated creatures animate as well as they do, and the signature Maxis humor and charm all combine to make a product with unmatched personality. It is unfortunate that the gameplay itself often degrades through a repetitive cycle that will grate on hardcore gamers' nerves, but thankfully Spore transcends these problems to be something special. For the full written review, head over to IGN.com.